Hello folks, this is Kyle Speed 1 again. Just got a new car that came in. This Lancia, however you pronounce it. Yeah. Neat looking little car. Very well detailed. It's got headlights and the rally lights on it. And like I said, what drew me to it was the look of the car and the paint job. It's manufactured by Fly. Or I guess no, GB Track. I thought it was a Fly car. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. There's the engine detailing. Exhaust pipes coming out and what have you. The taillights are not lit. Okay. But the detailing on this car is just awesome. And like I said, what drew me to it was the paint job. I've got a BMW 320i coming that is of the same racing class of this one, and so it'll have a little challenge stablemate for it that I can race against. It's analog. I was going to put in a front axle because this has the axle stub set up, and if you look just past that guide blade, they put a screw there, and that is going to interfere with putting an axle through there. And I really don't like those stub axle setups. The wheels have a tendency to, wobble around and finally work themselves loose, and then the only choice you got is to turn around and glue them. And then when the parts wear out, well, you're in trouble. So I may go with what do they call it, neodymium magnets, and put one here and one here, with a little piece of thin metal for it to magnetize against, and then take that screw out, take that pillar out that the screw goes in. Then I can finally put a solid axle all the way across there, and maintaining the original ride height of the wheels. But we'll see. Everything's a work in progress, one of the cars that I got in recently that I had to do a lot of work to was this little buddy, Team Slot. Okay, and it takes a man to race a paint car. That's all I'm going to say about it. The detail's not bad on this little fella. It's, Alfa Romeo Giulia GTV, I think it is. But I always wanted one of these. Now Fly makes one. Revo Slot makes one. I know some others make them, and I would prefer to have the Revo Slot, but that car's a little on the pricey side. But this one here, oh my gosh, I need to change out that whole rear axle assembly on it. They've got a all plastic crown gear back there, and it is warped. It is warped bad. It makes a weirdest chattering sound. And then the motor compartment I had to, of course, take the car apart, and I had to add material on both sides of the motor with some hot glue to keep the motor from shifting around, causing a pinion to crown gear problem. And I don't know. That's my first team slot car. Now it runs, after I broke the motor in and I ran the motor on a base that I have that I can run motors in, and I can also true the tires up with, homemade. It's doing a lot better, but I think I'm going to go ahead and change out the rear axle and the crown gear and see if I can't set it up a little bit better. It also has plastic bearings for the axle, which I'm not crazy about. I want to put some brass or bronze bearings in there. The front end's okay. It's a solid axle, so that's cool. But yeah, that's my first team slot car, and I'm not I hate to say this, but there's one other car which you already know about, that Mazda 767 or whatever it is, Group C from SCX. Oh my gosh, that car's still giving me problems. I mean, it runs, it's pretty quick, but yeah, there's just the way it's set up, I don't know. But that's my new car with the crazy paint job on it. I love it, and I can't wait for my BMW 320i to come in so they can be race buddies. But that's about all for now. I just wanted to show you the new car that I got, and one of my other problem children, which I'll sort it out one way or the other. Go with some slotted or slot invasion parts or something like that, and fix her up to where she's just a happy little go fast camper. I'll talk to you later. Bye.